Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So, this reading will find only those for whom, who will resonate with this reading because it's not a reading which is generic or, it is going to be for those who are currently aware of the kind of, ascension that they are going through. So, definitely all the entire population is going through this level of ascension and expansion, but then there are only a few who are aware of what is happening within them. So this is going to resonate with only those who can actually are aware of what is happening within them and around them. So what happened is that I channeled a few messages which came to me through my dreams, and I noted down all of them point wise, and I thought, let me just put this out because it is very important that all of us understand what we are going through. So, if you have noticed, within the last few years, a lot of us have been going through a lot of changes that are happening around us, within us, and we are going through this level of ascension that is happening. But if you notice, the year 2025, the time that it began, there's this kind of there's this speed, this level of ascension has kind of caught up speed. And what is happening is that by the time one cycle gets over, a new one starts, and it is kind of getting difficult to catch up because by the time you feel you're done with one aspect, a new thing begins, and you have no time, there's no time to kind of breathe, to catch your breath. That is the kind of feeling that I'm getting, and I'm sensing this is a similar feeling which is going on within the collective. So if this is what is resonating with you, then just feel free to continue watching the reading, and if it does not, then feel free to scroll on. So what I would say is that the first thing that I kind of uh, saw in my dream was, or channeled, as you may say, was something about not fearing to show your authentic side. So what happens is that I'm very sure that a lot of us are working through our, the shadow side as well. We are working, and in the process, we are also, ascending ahead, and we are also trying to understand what are those limiting belief systems within us, which we are trying to clear out and then move ahead. So this is what has been happening all along. But at this moment, what is happening is that there are certain aspects of our personality which we may feel embarrassed to show, and which we are probably trying to hide. We don't want to show those sides or aspects of our personality, and for us to be able to ascend or move ahead, it has become necessary now that you show that authentic side of yourself. It is okay because that is the part which is currently at this particular phase. This is the part which is pending for you to be cleared, and unless that is not cleared, you won't be able to move ahead. So that is the first thing that came up to me. And in that process, what's happening is that there's a lot of throat chakra clearing as well, and in terms of setting boundaries and being assertive, that is also coming up along with this. So when we say clarity in speech, there is this sense of authenticity in your speech that should also come out. You don't need to be embarrassed, or you don't need to feel apologetic for what you feel is right and what needs to be said. But at the same time, what is coming out is what is being guided. We are being told is to also understand that what you say should not hurt anyone. So there has to be this sense of moderation and this kind of sensible approach that you have to adopt when you are saying certain things. So when we say that, I want to bring about clarity in my speech, I want to bring about this, clear any kind of blockage in my throat chakra. What am I trying to say is that I will speak my truth, I will be authentic, and I will not be apologetic for what I truly feel is true. But at the same time, I will also ensure that I do not hurt anyone's feelings, when I'm saying certain things. So that is the second thing that came up in terms of authenticity. So that is very important currently. So all of us are moving at a fast pace between different levels. So there are a lot of timeline shifts happening. If you probably don't understand, or this is a new concept for you, you can search on the web. You can Google subjects on timeline shifts, reality shifts. So there are a lot of timeline shifts happening, and we as a collective are jumping different timelines. All of us have our own perspective of the timeline that we are on, and we are jumping timelines uh, time and again. And this is happening a lot, and it's, I would understand, is happening on a day-to-day basis. And at times, what happens? So timeline shifts also kind of means frequency. So you are jumping from a higher frequency to a lower frequency. Again, you're jumping to somewhere in middle. So these shifts are happening on a daily basis, and we need to kind of catch up and keep up with it. But for that, it is very clear. It is being told to us that we need to not shy away, or we don't need to be embarrassed at kind of looking at our shadow side and working on it, and clearing it out and letting it go, because all of us have our negatives and positives. So you don't need to be apologetic about that. You need to clear out some aspects of your personality which you feel are embarrassing to you. You need to clear that blockage, because the minute you do that, you move on to the next level. So that was one thing that came up. So, yes. So the other thing that came up was that the minute you work on this, and so you are constantly jumping from one timeline to another. But the minute you start clearing these kind of blockages, which you find are embarrassing, the shadow side of yourself, you will realize that you're getting new downloads in terms of, the kind of messages that are pouring in from the higher beings, from your higher self. You will get new downloads. You will start getting truly meaningful and deep messages, which you can share with others, because you all are meant to help others ascend as well, because you are the aware part of the population who's aware what is happening on the planet currently, and you are required to go and spread this message across. And it is only possible when you, the chosen ones, are able to follow through and spread this message. So yes, work on your shadow side. You will start gaining a lot of clarity, and you will get a lot of messages which have a lot of deep meaning, which will help you to help others in guiding them as well. So even your presence itself will shift other people's frequencies. So this is the level of information that came in. The fact that you are working on yourself, you're doing that hard work of working on your self development, and at the same time you are working at guiding others, helping others out. In the process, even your mere presence in front of people is going to shift their frequency, is going to help them out. So that is the level of change you're meant to bring about. So you have to realize you are the chosen ones. And there are going to be more stronger messages coming in for you in the coming days and the coming months, because the year 2025 seems to be a very strong year in terms of the kind of awakening and awareness that is happening within the population. And you will see that whatever you are saying, because your throat chakra is clearing, you will be able to say your things in such a way that actually you might be the key to awakening others who are still not aware. So it's very important. Your job over here is something very important. So you need to realize that. And if there is anything else, yes, your psychic gifts are upgrading, is what I got. There is a strong possibility of your clairvoyance going up. You could also have a strong clairsentience, kind of a, clairsentience is when you can feel emotions very strongly. So that is also coming up. You will be able to see other people's future, in terms of potential futures. You will be able to kind of guide them and understand what is the potential future, and you will be able to guide them accordingly. Also, your words alone will shift other people's vibrations. This is a different kind of a healing that is happening. You are healing yourself, and in the process healing others as well. And yes, what did your guides say? Your guides said that you also need to surrender. You need to surrender, and you need to spend time in meditation and contemplation, because that will bring in more of the channeling and the intuition, the psychic abilities. That will also increase over a period of time, and this is going to happen quickly now, because on a collective level, the higher beings really want a lot of us to ascend to the next level, to be able to shift the frequency of this planet to a higher level. So we need a lot of people doing this, and to be able to do that, even if you put in a little bit of effort in meditation and self development, or just an introspection, understanding what's your shadow side, clearing out any of your ancestral baggage, blockages. You all are anyways doing it, or you all have been doing it, I think, since the past few years, especially in the last 1 year. I've seen there's a lot of karmic and ancestral blockages that are being removed, which within you, within your lineage, and you are doing it. You are the one responsible for doing it. So that is an amazing thing that is happening, which is commendable. This kind of, it is a very difficult task to be done, and you've taken that role to bring about that. Bringing about that kind of healing within your lineage, within your ancestral lineage. And after this, what came up was that because of this clearing of whatever blockages that you have, this is like the last bit of something from the past that you need to clear out. There is also going to be an unlocking of massive financial abundance. So there is this kind of financial abundance which is waiting to come into your life, but there's this last bit of some block which is left, which you need to release. The minute you release that, and that is especially what came up first, that uh, you need to bring about your authentic, you need to show your authentic side and not be embarrassed. If there are certain shadow attributes within you, you can just clear them out. Don't be afraid, and just accept that you have those. So don't be in the denial mode. And if there are any fears around judgment from others, or also in terms of visibility, like being exposed or being visible in front of others, you can unblock those fears as well. You will be able to unblock those fears. So your basically your soul mission thrives when you let yourself be fully seen, is what is coming across. You need to let yourself be fully seen, and you are not here to be small. Your job, your role is extremely important. It is so important that you are not meant to be small, just just taking care of your family, doing your own work, or just whatever you're doing, and just staying within your perimeter. That is not what you're meant to do. You are meant to do something big and bring about that change. And like I said earlier, your mere presence will bring about that kind of healing in other people. So you are in this quantum leap moment, which is, nothing is random, everything is aligning for you. But and they all are waiting to align it for you. But the point is that they want some kind of work from your end also to happen. And the minute you do that, that is when this whole thing gets aligned for you. So you need to bring about a sense of trust that what is happening for the highest good. And yes, this shift is happening, and you are a part of it, and you are going to play an important role in this shift. So that is all that this channeling was all about, and I hope you kind of resonated with most of it. And if you did like this channeling, then please just hit that like button, and hit the subscribe button as well if you want many more such channelings and readings. So I'll close my reading here, and I'll see you in my next one.